What's going on YouTube? Tony here with another discovery video. I stopped by my local Sephora and picked up the latest release from Christian Dior, and it's Sauvage EDP. This is the Parfum version, and we'll give that a spray and test it out. Now, I don't own the original EDP, had a sample and gave it away. I'm one of those unfortunate people that it just doesn't work well with my skin. I always say that fragrance is subjective, and this is the case with this fragrance. Smelled it on paper, liked it, got a sample and put it on my skin, and it just changed. It brought out this chemical compound or something in the fragrance, and it just hijacked the scent for me, and I couldn't smell anything but that. So I'm hoping that this one is a little better off my skin. And right off the bat, it smells good. They added some oriental notes with this, and I've mentioned in some of my other videos I'm a big fan of oriental, that genre of fragrance. So I get a little spiciness in this. Smells a little citrusy and fruity up top. So very positive right now. I don't smell that chemical compound in it at this point. So this actually may work out for me, this new one. So I'm gonna wear this today, let you guys know what I think about it, and see you in some hours. So I'm just heading back from lunch. Sauvage is still performing. That oriental vibe that they've included in the Parfum version was apparent. That kind of dissipated though. It went away around that 1 hour mark, and slowly transitioned basically into the same scent that the Eau de Toilette is. So you only get about an hour, in my opinion, of that oriental vibe, the anise and the vanilla that they've included in it. It's 1 o'clock, so I've had this on about six hours, and it's still going strong. So it's a good performer. So if you're one of those guys that like performance, this one has really good performance so far. I mean, because it's still projecting. So I would chime back in once I get home, let you know how it did for the remainder of the day. So I decided to give Sauvage another wearing, just kind of pinpoint my thoughts. The initial spray, the first 5 to 15 minutes of this fragrance is amazing. I love it. It smells great. You get the oriental vibes, the anise and the vanilla come off the sprayer. It smells really nice. The first hour of the fragrance is still good, but the EDT DNA starts kind of seeping through, and you start getting a little chemical smell to it. Call it synthetic, call it chemical, whatever you call it, it starts coming through. And for an hour, it's not bad. It's still there, but it doesn't overpower the scent. After that though, you get basically the EDT version. Every now and then, I still get a little bit of the vanilla, a little bit of that oriental sweetness, but for the most part, it's the EDT. And for me, it just doesn't work. That chemical note for me, it just overpowers the scent, and I can't get past that. So this is probably just going to be a sample for me, not going to be full bottle worthy. And again, not that it's a bad scent
I'm a big fan of Dior and everything that they put out. For the most part, it's just this one doesn't work with my body chemistry, doesn't suit my nose. I would say definitely, if you haven't smelled either one, give it a shot if it works for you. I think the EDP is better than the EDT, just because it does have those oriental sweet notes to it. Probably more suited for colder weather. If you want something more spring, summer type, then yeah, the EDT is probably better. Either way, it's not my cup of tea, and that's what discovery is for. That's why you get samples first before you buy. And I will see you guys in the next discovery. Peace. Hijack the scent for me.